Do you think he knew exactly where his sister and a friend were and went after them directly?
Yeah, he did know where they were at because they were communicating during this hour back and forth. One brief phone call, we don't know the content of that. That was his sister and he, so don't know what that content is. But also text messages also.
Did he say meet her at the taco stand, or was she just in line to get food?
No, there was no invitation to meet. There was a communication that from his companion that they were, quote, going to the taco stand, and that was about 7 minutes or so before the shooting occurred. Well, it was the question whether the sister was an intentional victim, and his companion, who was also shot but survived. And I said, basically, the evidence has been debated in both directions, with individuals in our organization intimately familiar with the evidence, arguing both directions. And if we, based on what we know now, which is the key factor here, if we can't seem to make that call conclusively, that we're divided about how, whether that was intentional or not, I think it's inconclusive. We may get a better insight through historical data looking back, but based on the evidence from that night, I don't think we can make the call. It was really important, were there co-conspirators? Were there some other folks aiding and abetting? We're not saying that this is the finality of that conversation, but clearly that day, during that time frame, we don't see anyone assisting him in committing this horrendous crime. So that's important information. It also, that plus some follow-up investigation, seems to strongly suggest that his companion had no idea what he was going to do, nor did he have any knowledge of the weapons that were in the trunk of that vehicle.